Movies, not at the theater, man. But the cheers at the Trapster, King D, LMT, RAP. I go P. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trap with the best on. Nah, I ain't nothing like the rest on. Never see me stop, I just keep going. About to make me an M off a keyboard. Ready to blow like some C4. Financially move like a D-boy. Think you peeping my move, that's a decoy. Giving game online, that's an E-course. Might have plenty of regrets when I remorse. Yeah, I got the hook up like P-boy. I had a freak down to be more. Yeah, less for her, best for the D-boy. You gonna see me when you look up. Having paper, then you should come book us. It don't matter how long that it took us. If you want you a meal, gotta cook up. Wanna aim for the top, gotta look up. I don't wrestle with suckers, no book up. Face on my problems, so look up. Making some shit, gotta shook em. Gotta take me some chances, I took em. I'm the brightest sun ever, go book it. I can hustle whatever you look for. Any event, I got looks for it. Need it today, tomorrow for little boys. Yeah, try with the best on. Nah, I ain't nothing like the rest on. Never see me stop, I just keep going. About to make me an M off a keyboard. Ready to blow like some C4. Financially move like a D-boy. Keep peeping my move, that's a decoy. Give me game online, that's an E-course. Might have plenty of regrets, but not remorse. Yeah, I got the hook up like people. I got the hook up like people. Yeah, 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 try with the best on. Nah, I ain't nothing like the rest on. Never see me stop, I just keep going. About to make me an M off a keyboard. Yeah, ready to blow like some C4. Financially move like a D-boy. Keep peeping my move, that's a decoy. Give me game online, that's an E-course. Might have plenty of regrets, but not remorse. I got the hook up like people. I got the hook up like people. I got the hook up like people. Movies, not at the theater, man. But the cheers at the Trapster, King D, LMT, RAP. I go P. You know what I'm saying? party, I go. Living this life like it's no tomorrow. When I haven in Cabo, like I have party, I go. Living this life like it's no tomorrow. I snap back like I'm
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go, here in the Inner Harbor. They'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Taken down up at the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was,
I needed that.
It just falls incomplete.
On second down, Walker. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Let's go. Hey,
a first down throw for Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now the first carry for King Henry. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Baltimore.
Jackson out of the pistol. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Off the play fake, Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Up the sideline at the 35. pass at midfield. Forced out of bounds there.
It's a gain of 30. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Darnold. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll try and run it with Walker. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
So, a little extra time to think about what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Got a man, that's Barner, the tight end. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down. First and 10.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. His second touchdown of this first half. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
180! 180!
On first and 10, Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Baltimore first down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
180! Hey! Come on!
Pistol formation with Jackson. That's caught by Walker. And he's in! Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Ravens 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
A big play for Seattle. 42 yards.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Oh my God. Sit hot, hot. Sit hot.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 37 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Ready.
To throw is Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
2nd and 1 at the 26-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Sit hot. No, we changed it.
Jackson looking to throw. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Shaheed now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
As a Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. That's complete. It's Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw again is Darnold. This one intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Oh, ready?
And the pistol, Jackson ready. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
You change it. Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Oh. Hey, hey. Sit hot.
Back to throw, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Sit hot. You change it. Go ahead. Nice shot.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 51 yards.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, hey. Sit up.
Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Darnold. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got it! And he will have the Seahawks first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
For a Seahawks first down. A gain of 55 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ravens 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. His pass taken in by Shaheed.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. It's complete. He's got Kupp. And he will score! Cooper Kupp, touchdown Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks go up by 7. 28-21.
Ravens 21. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
I want to quit. Ready? Get on, get on. Get on. Get on.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Middle.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
18 more yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson, Touchdown, Baltimore. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Corey Horton now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Seahawks.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. He's inside the 30. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
And 11.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Now, on 2nd and long. Jackson now. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Gain of 26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Henry. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Now Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. In motion comes Walker. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now Seattle will use the final timeout to talk things over before third down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And the Ravens are going to be set up with first and goal. He is down at the 6.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. It is 3rd and goal. Jackson rolling right. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
That ties the game, 35-35.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's first down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Now Darnold taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Baltimore.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
More yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 16.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
And a yard at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He runs with it.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back.
And he will score again. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On first and 10, here's Darnold. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
It's second and inches at the 37-yard line.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 3. First down, Seattle.
Darnold to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing, Darnold. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Darnold now on first and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Here's first and 10.
That's another Seahawks first down. A gain of 26
Darnold
yards.
to the air once more. That one swung out wide to Walker. And And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Darnold to throw again.
24-yard line.
Outright Smith and Jigba has it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
To throw again is Darnold. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Ardarius Washington. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30. So it's a win here for the Ravens. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New England Patriots. Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First carry here for Ken Walker. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're going right back to Walker. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Hey, five.
Play action. May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
May looking to run. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Five.
They'll throw with May. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
To the air, May. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Darnold. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to throw, Darnold. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught at the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Darnold down to throw. Now let's up this and run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Up the middle, here's Walker. A nice run there, 9 yards. one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Now Darnold keeps it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Sam Darnold scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Keyshawn Boutte, 77 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Darnold. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Darnold from the gun. And this is incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Throw out wide to Walker. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Darnold. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
To throw is Darnold. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Now Darnold wants to change it up. They'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now it's Darnold. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 36 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
That sack, it goes to Boye Mafe.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
He's got him in, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
In motion, Hollins. To throw, it's May. That is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half with the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. Throwing here is May.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
From the gun, it's May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
A 58-yard attempt.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway.
And able to get this out to the 25.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action with May.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, May with it.
And a little floater there is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They go play action now. May finding Henry here on the crossing route. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Crazy.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Looking to throw. May. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mac Hollins, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
17. Seahawks 14.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just letting our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And this will be a Seahawks first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Darnold. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Walker. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the 50, it's Darnold. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now it's 2nd and 10. And Darnold's going to change the play. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" because here they come.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to the tight end Barner. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 10-yard line.
Oh, lady. Red, yo, lady. Red, lady.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
And now an audible here into something else. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here we go, 1st and goal.
What's that? Red, lady. What's that?
Walker going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And Walker once more. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. He gets this complete to Diggs. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Back to throw. Open man down the field is Henry. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He'll look to throw. May looking to run. open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Torrey Horton on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Now Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here comes second down. Darnold. He completes this to Walker. And the defense here giving him no recourse but to get out of bounds after a gain of just a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Fourth down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
On fourth down, Darnold. Outright to Smith and Jigba. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. This is first and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One last throw now for Darnold. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good.